Cancer, let's start with your reading. Today, we are going to look into the energies around you and the upcoming events for you. All right, let's start with your reading. Wow, this is a very beautiful message for you. Although it comes with a lot of mystery, a lot of things that are hidden right now, but that soon will come up to the surface. And it starts with this high priestess, which is immediately telling me that someone is looking at you, but from a distance. We see their presence here, but they don't really come out till the end of the reading. And in fact, with this energy, you have someone who is starting to develop feelings, who is starting to develop some sort of attraction towards you. And who knows for how long this has already been happening. But here we definitely see that this attraction, for some reason, it's blocked by this Four of Cups following up the High Priestess. Usually in this position, we see someone who is questioning intentions, and perhaps your intentions, unless you are this High Priestess. We see how someone here is experiencing a tendency to rejecting love in order to not get hurt, because what they're afraid about is that the other person is not really interested. It might be also that here someone is recovering from a breakup, whether it's you or the other person, but regardless, this energy right now, it's brewing underneath the surface. But soon there will be a time where someone is going to make a decision, and we see it already here happening. Also, with this High Priestess, I see a lot of messages for you, Cancer. And the first thing that I see is that right now you have a killer instinct. You might be receiving messages, you might be seeing things around you that point towards a situation, trying to make you think about it, trying to make you think about that person perhaps, and trying to guide you in that specific situation, because there is something that also you are blocking right now. We see how the thought of someone keeps coming up. And the thing is here that with the Four of Cups, when you think about them, you hurt a little bit. Because right here, you feel that maybe you're not important enough to them, as though you are just a supporting character into their life. And so right here, I see that you're not satisfied with this situation and that you want more. Your vision is much bigger and much more beautiful than the reality that you find yourself in when it comes to this person. Overall, right here, you might be feeling a little discouraged, unmotivated, and you see that something is just not progressing, it's not moving forward, and it's not really making you happy, taking you to a place where maybe you keep focusing on what you don't have because of this situation here. And so if I was someone looking at you at a distance, I would definitely pick up on this. And maybe this is one of the reasons why this person, this Knight of Cups, is hiding right now and it's not approaching you, but we'll have to confirm. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Death, and Seven of Swords. So this is definitely an important message for you. What I'm seeing here is that you are trying to make a past solution work today. And maybe you are trying to let go of someone. You're trying to move past a situation that still today, it's something that you're thinking about, but you wish you weren't. Right here, maybe you're trying to apply, as we were saying, something that you've been doing up to this point in your life and it has worked. But for some reason, it's not working this time. You might be blocking this person. You might be deciding to forget about them all at once and move on, maybe meeting with other people, just living your life as if you were not waiting on this person, right? But for some reason, this time is not working. Your mind and your heart keeps going back to this relationship, to the memory of this person, and you cannot understand why. I see you right here going back and forth about this connection, and your feelings, perhaps at this moment in time, feel out of control. You are hanging on to someone, but wanting to let them go at the same time. In fact, with the Wheel of Fortune, we also see how this energy applies to death, wanting to let go, but wanting instead to hold on to it. And then this Wheel of Fortune keeps spinning, making you feel in different ways, in different days. You know, today you feel like you want to let go. Tomorrow, maybe you feel like, oh, maybe I can wait around and see if there is still something that might happen between the two of us. But what you don't know is that for some reason, today, right now, with this energy, you have a pivotal moment into this situation. There is something that it's starting to happen right now, which will help you getting over this situation, this relationship, and this hurt of it all. Right here, clearly a new energy is trying to get to you. A new chapter is trying to start for you. This is literally destiny at play, but you have been postponing your destiny. You have been pushing away your luck. And you have to remember that the only way to get somewhere is by leaving something behind. You have to go through this change. You need to put the past behind you. And you need to let go of something that at the end of the day really didn't make you happy. So how do you let go of something that it's still very important to you? It still makes you feel so emotional. Well, you have to look at the facts, because especially when some time passes, we have a tendency to just focus on the positives, right? To just focus on the happy times. But don't forget about the deception that was there, Cancer. Right here with the Seven of Swords, we see deception and lies. And that's something that Cancer definitely doesn't like. I see right here that you suspected with the High Priestess killer instinct, you suspected that something was going on, but you kept coming back to this person, wanting to make it work. And this was the lesson that you needed to learn. The lesson that you needed to learn here is not only to let go of someone who's not good enough for you, but also realizing that the negative things in your life are only as permanent as you allow them to be. And so right here, all you need to do is making a decision and truly going for it. Truly letting go of this person and the possibility that someday maybe things can work out again. Because as soon as you do that, you have something amazing coming your way right after that. You know, I often mention this movie that I really love. It's called The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. And it shows this world where people can just remove relationships from their brain, from their memory, as if they never happened. And definitely that would be helpful right here, right? But since that technology does not exist, not that I know about at least, we have to do it ourselves. And here you have to find a way, your own specific way and solution to let go, because something way more beautiful, it's going to come your way. So right here, in fact, we see the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So definitely someone very romantic. I see how this person is deciding right now to not be in the darkness anymore. They think that now it's the time to make a move towards you. There is a strong attraction, definitely someone who wants to be with you and who wants to make you feel special, who wants to make you feel the main character of your life, not the supporting one anymore. This is an exciting love offer that it's coming your way, and we really see someone here who cannot stop thinking about you. This is someone who's having dreams about you. They go to sleep, they think about you, they dream about you, they wake up, they think about you. They maybe go on your social media accounts trying to see what you are up to. If you have uploaded any new picture, this person craves your presence and they want to know more about you. They're trying to definitely know everything that they can online at this point, because they are trying to make up for the fact that the two of you are not together at this moment. This really feels like a love that it's meant to be. Back to that destiny thing that we were talking about. Right here, we have something really, really beautiful coming towards you. But there is a huge but, and you might know what this is about. Before this person comes along, you need to let go of the past, but not just let go. You need to forgive. That is also something that it's very important to do here in order to truly let go. Because sometimes we tend to hold on to that anger and to being upset because of how this person perhaps has left, without really considering the consequences of their actions on us. And that is just really shitty. But you need to forgive, because if you hold on to that, oh, it's not fair, it's not how it should be, then you're still connected to it, missing opportunities in your life that instead could bring you back to a happy place, back to a place where you can find that love and that overall harmony that you absolutely deserve. And so let's see what you should expect in your near future. We have been looking into your past and your present, understanding what you have to do today, and we see what's coming up for you. So let's focus on that. There is nothing that takes away the past like the present and the future. So let's focus on the future and let's see what you should expect from this person in the weeks to come. I want to see how this person is actually going to come in and how this connection can potentially evolve in the future. Is this going to be a cycle back to a place where you feel the supporting character, or is this the life partner that perhaps you have been waiting for? Let's look into it and let's see how your situation is going to evolve in the near and distant future. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Cancer, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who I watch the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal live reading. I do it live, I don't record it. I talk to you, you talk to me, so that we can have a nice conversation. I send out emails every Monday morning to confirm. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Cancer. What did I tell you? This person has been trying to spy on you, has been trying to find out information about you. We see, in fact, the bridging energy taking us from the current situation to the upcoming events instead is the Page of Swords. And definitely this person has been keeping an eye on you. We knew that already, but this energy is now intensifying. And for a very specific reason. I see that this Page of Swords is looking for a specific piece of information after which they will actually come in. There is something right now that they're looking for, and as soon as they see it, they come in no time. And we have to see what that it's going to be about. But we also see that that is going to be overall key in order for you to progress into a situation where maybe at this point you just feel stagnant, feel as though nothing is going to happen, nothing has happened, and overall you're never going to find what you're looking for. But you are wrong. As long as you do this, as long as you let go and you forgive as well this person, now love comes back into your environment and shuffles everything, changes everything, the landscape, the way you feel, and your trajectory. So let's see, first of all, what this person is waiting to see from you. And let's see, once they see it, what they plan to do, what you should expect from them. And then we will see overall how your situation is going to evolve in the near and distant future. For now, let's clarify the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. This is so beautiful for you. And the world is just, it's really completing the picture here. But there is something very important for you to know here. We see how